today what we're going to look at is we're going to look at the energy of the body and how different colors, foods that we eat can all impact how we're feeling, that can help release certain blockages we may have in the body. And a kookaburra in the background has decided to sing, so welcome to Australia. So we're going to go through the energy centers. And the reason why this is so important is often in life we get stuck, we may end up with an illness, which simply is a blockage within the body. So I like to look at the body as a whole. We're a holistic entity, a combination of mind, body, spirit, all intertwined in one. And what tends to happen is we get different pains, maybe discomforts in different areas of the body, which is our body basically telling us there's a blockage, maybe the energy's not flowing so freely. So these energy centers that we're talking about, you can't see them, however many people, including myself, we can feel them. And over time with awareness, you're going to start to be able to tap into that and start to feel where maybe you feel a little bit blocked, either from your energy, maybe it's certain words that you're using, and it may also be the way that you're carrying your body in your posture. But today what we're exploring is the way that colors can really start to shift and change the energy that you're feeling in the body. So we're going to start, there's 7 of them, and they're imaginary wheels of energy that are constantly spinning around the body. Without us even thinking about it, they're basically doing their own thing. From that, they call them nadis, but there's 72,000 different connections working all the way through the body. It's pretty insane when you think of that. So just imagine you've got these energy wheels spinning around the body. So we'll start off with the first one, and I'm not going to go into the Sanskrit names for them, the yogic terms. I'm just going to keep it really, really basic because I just want you to grasp how you can start to shift things in your life right here, right now. So the first chakra or energy wheel is called the root chakra. And it's way, way down. So it's between the anus and the perineum. So it's right underneath. And what this does, this is an important grounding one. It helps us feel safe. It helps us feel grounded, connected to our environment and everything around us. This energy wheel as well, for the color, has the colors of black, brown and red. So for today, I'm wearing some red, I'm wearing some black, and often when you look at shoes for children, they're either in the colors black or brown. Pretty cool, right? So they help us to feel grounded. They help us to feel connected with our environment, with our family, and also from that, it helps us to feel safe. So I often use that with children. If they're feeling a little bit wide, a little bit unscattered, then what I've often done is get a massive big red rug, and you will notice they will naturally go and sit on the rug. They intuitively know and remember what helps bring them back into balance. It's also a great color. I don't suggest brown undies, not very nice, but it's a great color, you know, to buy children red socks, black socks, undies as well, because it will help them rebalance that energy center within the body. Then moving on to the second energy center. So this is just above the pubic bone, between the navel, about 2 inches down and about 2 inches in. So it's an internal energy center. And what this does, this is to do with how we connect with those around us. It's to do with our creativity, our sensuality, our sexuality. And often people are they have too much energy coming out of here, so they're actually leaking energy, which is bringing them out of balance in other areas within the body, or this area may be shut down or slightly blocked for whatever reason. So this energy center has the color orange. So I'm wearing orange shoes today. So orange is a really vibrant, it's a really high energy color. And there's 2 kookaburras now in the tree. It's beautiful. So this has this high vibration energy within it. Then as we're moving up, we're moving more. So sexuality, creativity, it's all in the same area. So often, sometimes, when we were children, we weren't able to explore as much as we were. Same as when we went through our adulthood, our adolescence, we created some shame around here. So this area has been blocked. So we can start to open that up, start to wear colors of orange, orange shoes, orange tops, whatever it is. Also start eating more foods which are the color orange. So foods also help us balance. Then moving up onto the 3rd energy center. So this is below the Ziphus process, which is that little notch in between the ribs, below the heart. And this, so in between the navel, it's around here, this is like our solar plexus. This has the color of yellow. It's vibrant. This is our sense of ego. It's also our confidence, our empowerment, who we are as man, woman, teenager. It's bright, bright yellow. So many other things going on here as well, but it's also, our seat of power, who we step into. So you notice with people where it's shut down, they're very closed off because they're trying to protect. So when you start to open up and you start to feel more confident and vibrant, all of this becomes more open. So start wearing some yellow colors, eating some yellow fruit, yellow vegetables, marrow, sweet corn, lemons, grapefruit, all those types of things. Then we're coming up into the heart center. So our heart center is to do with how we open up, how we respond to love, how we feel love. It's the center of the heart, the center of love. Are we able to receive love as freely as we give love? So this center, the colors are pink and green. So green is a beautiful color. It's balancing. You see it everywhere in nature, and it helps harmonize us and bring us back into balance. Same with the pink. We associate pink with love, pink hearts. So wear some pink, wear some green. If you're feeling a little bit blocked here, that you want to be able to open up and express more freely, is in your love you feel for yourself and love you want to open up to share with others, then start wearing more of these colors. Same with the foods, get lots of greens in you. They're going to help open up, help harmonize the body. Then coming up into here, let me clear my throat for that. That is really important. So the throat chakra, energy center. This gets shut down in so many people. Growing up, it was the one area that was really shut down. The 5th and the 3rd one, it was all shut down in a way for me to protect, thinking that what I had to say wasn't important and people didn't want to listen. Often in children you see this being shut down by being hushed, by being quietened, by them not being able to express. So it's the energy center of expression. Expressing what you desire, who you are, speaking your truth, speaking your words of wisdom and sharing that to the world. So this center has the color blue, turquoise, aquamarine, often a silk scarf, a pendant, something that has that same color. The color's going to vibrate from there. And it's interesting now that I'm talking about it, my throat's getting a little bit croaky. So if you notice that, clear your throat. You want people to hear you clearly, not through a throat that's blocked. So we'll go through different other movements that you can do to open this up. Then we're coming on to the 6th center. So this is around here. We call it our 3rd eye. It's the seat of intuition. It's being able to see the bigger picture. being able to see things, step back out of the small stuff and see things for what they really are, to really own and see the truth. Often this doesn't open up while everything else, until this is open up, because then we feel safe, we feel we're able to express, and we're able to absorb exactly what we're seeing. So this is like your intuition, your inner knowing, your inner wisdom. And this is really powerful, your insight into things, being able to, and this is pretty cool, people that you're close to, being able to pick up what they're saying, what they're thinking. So this color is more of a, it's a purple, it's a violet color, it's a nice, vibrant, bright color. Then we're coming up onto the 7th. So the 7th is up here. This is like a higher wisdom. Expansive spirituality. It's like encompassing the whole. It's that higher wisdom, higher knowing. And this is like the highest. It's not saying everybody has different parts, more open than the other. Now, if this is really open and you're not grounded, then you're going to be like airy-fairy up in the clouds. We've all known those people, maybe we've been that person, you know, where they all seem like they're floating around, but they're not actually grounded and steady in who they are. So that's a quick rundown of the energy centers and different colors. Oh, and this color is white. So white is meaning encompassing all the different colors of the spectrum. So have fun with it, play with it. Out of curiosity, just start to notice what colors your child usually resonates. Don't influence them. More place things there as a suggestion for them, as an invitation for them to explore. Children will naturally know what to do to tune in, tap in, to come back into balance. Just notice from the observer and not the teacher, the observer. Allow them to teach you. Notice what colors they wear. So often when we feel quite shut down, black is a really nice safe color to wear a lot of the time, and if that's what we need to do, that's what we need to do for that time. As we move through and we start to trust and we start to become more expansive, that's when we start to wear all the vibrant, colorful colors, and we really start to come into that powerful person that we are. So it's been a pleasure connecting with you. Have a beautiful day today. Over and out from Sydney.